Imagine turning $500 into $5,000 without betting it all on one risky game. Sounds too good to be true? What if I told you there's a real strategy that smart bettors use daily with low risk and high reward, and almost nobody's talking about it? In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you how the rollover strategy works, why it's the safest method in football betting, and how to use it step by step to maximize your wins without gambling like a maniac. But that's not all. You'll also learn what exactly is a betting rollover and how does it work, why it's safer than traditional betting styles, the biggest pros and sneaky cons no one warns you about, how to pick the best betting markets for rollover, real stats and data from successful rollovers, and how you can start your own winning streak today. So stay with me, because at the end of this video, I'll show you how to combine this strategy with free prediction apps to boost your win rates even more. Let's get started. Okay, so let's keep this simple. A rollover in betting is when you take your initial bet winnings and instead of cashing out, you roll it over to your next bet, and then again and again, building a chain of bets, growing your bankroll without adding more money. It's like betting with house money after the first win. Here's an example. You start with $10. You bet on a game at 2.0 odds. You win. Now you have $20. Next game, you bet the full $20. Win again, you get $40. And it keeps going. 80, 160, 320. You get the idea. Just 7 successful bets in a row can turn $10 into over $1,000. But here's the twist. You don't have to go all the way. Even 3 to 5 rollovers are enough to profit consistently. And smart bettors set a cash out goal before starting. You might be thinking, isn't that still risky? Great question. Let me explain why it's safer than most strategies when done right. You're only risking your initial bet once. The rest is profit. It forces discipline. No random bets, only planned steps. You can stop after any win. You're in full control. And you can use low odds with high win probability, unlike crazy high-risk parlays. Still, let's keep it real. There are cons too. One loss resets your progress. Emotional pressure increases as your stake grows, and it requires patience, which most bettors don't have. But if you follow a clear step-by-step plan like I'm about to show you, your success rate will be way higher than average. Let's break it down step by step. Imagine I'm sitting right next to you walking you through this. Step 1. Set a starting budget. Start small. $10, $20, even $5 works. This is the only money you'll actually risk. Step 2. Choose your target goal. Decide how many successful bets you want. 3 wins? 5? 7? That's your finish line. Step 3. Stick to low-risk bets. Choose odds between 1.5 and 1.80. These are safer and ideal for rollovers. Avoid crazy markets. Step 4. Use pre-game stats and motivation. Check team form, player injuries, motivation, and recent trends. Bet with logic, not emotion. Step 5. Repeat the process. Each win rolls into the next bet. Once you reach your goal, cash out and start fresh. Never get greedy. If you're already imagining how you'll use this, that means you're smarter than 90% of bettors. And hey, if this video just gave you an aha moment, tap that subscribe button so you never miss another insider tip. Don't worry, it's free, just like your first rollover win is going to feel. Now let's talk about the secret sauce. Which markets should you bet on? These are the best markets for rollover strategy. Over 1.5 total goals. Very high probability and safe for early rollovers. Double chance, good for backing favorites with low risk. Draw no bet, reduces risk if a game ends in a draw. Both teams to score, use when both sides have strong attacking stats. And Asian handicap minus 0.25 or minus 0.5 for slightly better odds if you're confident. Avoid high variance markets like exact score, corners, or player props. They're tempting but too unpredictable. Let me give you a real-world scenario. A user from our VIP group started a 5-bet rollover with just NPR 500. He picked over 1.5 goals in 5 straight games, each at 1.6 average odds. Final profit? NPR 5,200 in 4 days. No stress, no all-in gambling, just data-driven choices. In fact, according to our research and over 300 test rollovers, over 1.5 goals had a 78% hit rate in top 5 European leagues across last season. That's why we use it a lot in our VIP bets, because data never lies. Here's a twist most people never think about. You can combine rollover with multiple betting accounts. Why? Because different bookmakers offer slightly better odds and better promos. That small difference can multiply your profit at each step. Also, if you lose a rollover at step 4 or 5, don't chase your losses. Just restart with the same budget and process. Treat it like a trading system, not gambling. Now that you understand how to build a winning chain using rollover, imagine if you also had free apps feeding you daily expert predictions to power your choices. That's exactly what I've shared in this next video, the top 7 free apps for football predictions. Some of them are hidden gems with insane win rates. So don't stop now. Click here and let your next winning bet start with the right app.